So students, as you all know, in our previous class, we have studied about closure and commutative. Commutative property was all about that you can change the order in addition and multiplication also. It means if you add the numbers and if you multiply the numbers in any order, the answer will not change. Okay, the answer will not affect. So remember, today we are going to start the property which is named as associative property. Now let me give you one example where we have two students in our class. The first name is Changu and another name is Mangu. Okay, I have in my class two naughty students, one named as Changu and another named as Mangu. And the teacher came, like I came in the class and I told Changu and Mangu that I am giving you three numbers to add and just do the addition very faster. Let me see who do it faster. So Changu and Mangu started thinking that as soon as ma'am will start giving question, we will start solving question immediately so that I can be first and Mangu is telling I will be first. So the teacher has given the question 10, 25 and 15 to add. Okay, and Changu and Mangu has seen the question and as soon as they saw the question, they have started solving the question in very easier way. So what Changu did, Changu has taken 10 and 25 together and added 15 in the last. Okay, then Mangu has told that I will solve in a different way and Mangu has taken 10 separately and he has added 25 and 15 together first. It means चंगू ने पहले 10 और 25 को ऐड किया और ऐड करने के बाद जो आंसर आया उसने उसमें 15 को ऐड कर दिया. देन मंगू ने क्या किया, 10 को अलग रखा, पहले उसने 25 और 15 को ऐड किया and whatever the answer has come, he has added 10 into it. Now can you please write it down in the chat box what answer Changu has got and what answer Mangu has got. Okay, so students, you all are writing the answer in the chat box. The answer is 50. It means Changu has used the process in a different way, but he has got the answer 50. And the same way, Mangu has also solved the question in a different way, but then too also he has got it 50. It means in associative property, and remember this is only called associative property. Associative property means if you have more than two numbers and you are adding them, and if you choose by making groups, like see, Changu has made it a group of 10 and 25 and then added 15. But Mangu has taken the group of 25 and 15 and added 10 into it. But both the groups were different. Both the groups were different, but the answer was same. The answer was not changed. In the case of Changu also, in the case of Mangu also. Same, remember, this is called associative property. In associative property, you can add numbers in by making groups. By making groups. And remember, groups can be according to you. According to you means that you can use it according to your choice. That like you can make the group of 10 and 25 together, or you can make the group of 25 and 15 together. Answer will not affect. Okay.
Ma'am,
now it will be now A plus B plus C. Now next one is A plus B plus C. This is the property related to associative. Remember always this property is only true in addition and multiplication. It is not true for subtraction, because when you do 10 and 7 subtraction, you will get it 3. But when you do it 7 minus 10, you will not get it 3. You will get it minus 3, and which is not true. So remember, associative property is true for addition, but not true for subtraction. Now let us see for multiplication. Now the teacher has given the same question to Changu and Mangu again, And this time the teacher has not told to add, the teacher has told to multiply. See, the teacher has given again three numbers, 5, 10 and 20. And this time again Changu and Mangu are thinking how to solve the question. So Changu has multiplied 5 with 10, and at the last he multiplied 20. But Mangu has chosen the different form. What he did, he took it 10 separately and he multiplied 20 with 5. Okay. Now I would request you all to solve the Changu process and the Mangu process and tell me what answer they get here. Students are giving the answer, ma'am, both are same, and very correct, beta. Yes, it will be same. Now let us see how they are same. Like when you multiply 5 with 10, you will get it 50, and then 20 separately. And when you multiply these two, it will give you 100. Now, sorry, 1000. 1000. The same thing, Mangu. Now 10 will be separate and 20 with 5, which will give you 100. And when you multiply 10 with 100, you will get it 1000. It means again the answers are same. And if the answers are same, we can tell that A into B multiply C will be equal to A into B into C.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. The thing is, whole numbers are associative under addition and yes. Remember, whole numbers are associative only in two operations, addition and multiplication. Remember, not for subtraction, not for division. Okay. Yes. So remember, I'm just giving you one condition and just you reply to me the answer. Suppose I have brought 50 laddus and today is my birthday. And I have come to your class and I have started distributing the sweets to you all for the occasion of my birthday. Okay? So I have started distributing to one row and given one laddu to each. Okay? Then went to the second row and started distributing again one laddu to each. Okay? Two rows are done. As soon as I have started distributing to third row, my friend, suppose any teacher has come to me and called me and told that you are called by somebody else. And I left class in between and I took my packet of sweet with me only and I left the class. And as soon as I left the class, I have not returned back to your class that day. Okay. It means third row have not got any sweets that day. Now, please reply in the chat box. Tell me that my distribution was fair or it was not fair that day. Please write it down in the chat. Absolutely correct, beta. You people are writing that, ma'am, it was not fair. Now, you must be knowing why it was not fair. It was not fair because I have only given to two rows. Either मुझे दोनों को नहीं देना चाहिए था और या तो मुझे अगर देना चाहिए था तो मुझे तीसरे को भी देना चाहिए था. So this was the fair distribution if suppose I would have given to each row, but it was not fair because I have only given to two rows. Okay? Now let me explain it to you why I took this example. Remember, we are going to study the next property, that is distributive property. The next property is distributive. Distributive property comes from the word distribution. And just now I have explained it to you that what is actually the fair distribution. Remember, fair distribution means where I distribute everything equally. Okay, so remember, let me explain it to you. How will you distribute equally when you have to solve distributive property questions? Now see, I will explain it to you by one example. Always think, whenever you are solving distributive property, always think this is samosa. A as samosa, multiply as chutney. Samosa के साथ always we take chutney. So this is samosa and this is chutney. And जो अंदर बैठे हुए हैं वो कौन है, क्या बता सकते हो? अभी हमारी क्लास में दो बच्चे बड़े कॉमन थे. Who was those? Who were those? Can you tell me?
Changu Mangu.
Changu Mangu are always my favorite. Yes, always remember, Changu Mangu are always my favorite. So this is samosa, this is chutney, this is Changu, and this is Mangu, and this is the classroom where these two are sitting. Now, let me explain this samosa chutney to Changu and Mangu both. Now, how will you do that? See, samosa chutney to Changu given now. Okay, now plus whatever the sign will be here, I will write it down plus. Okay, now again samosa chutney. हम इस बार लौटेंगे नहीं, इस बार हम मंगू को भी देकर जाएंगे. तो कैसे देकर जाएंगे? I will take again samosa chutney to Mangu. Now both are done. Samosa chutney to Changu and samosa chutney to Mangu. Now done. Okay, this is only called distributive property. And remember, you can also have the sign plus over here, and you can also have the sign minus over there. If you would have been given minus sign, then too the answer will remain like that only. Changu, Mangu, samosa chutney, the same thing. Samosa chutney to Changu, the sign of minus. Then again, samosa chutney to Mangu. This is also done. Remember, this is called for addition and this is called for subtraction. Finished. Note it down in your copy, then I will explain it to you once more.